What's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMG WTF LOLFTWBRB, and welcome back to another mod spotlight for Total Extreme Wrestling. We're continuing on with the Montreal Aftermaths mod spot, and this is going to be the final Raw leading up to our pay-per-view No Way Out. So we got a couple things to build up to for on Monday Night Raw. I did all the pre-booking, so here's practically our show. And I even went along and did something else here. I'm not sure if I want to show you guys yet, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, so I'm open for ideas. So I'm gonna show you guys, and feel free to leave your ideas. So I created a new stable. I called them Team Extreme. I know it's a little cheesy, but it's basically ECW, and I'm thinking maybe I'll run like an invading kind of storyline. I don't know, something where ECW is now invading WWE or WWF. And I remember back, excuse me, my phone, such an obnoxious vibration. But and back in the 90s, there was a time where ECW kind of was you know invading WWF in a way. Like, and it turned out to be a deal. It's been all documented, but I went ahead and created it. The coach Bill Alfonso is going to be kind of like the head of it, and he's going to manage all three of these guys, the Dudleys and RVD. And while I'm at it, might as well just add the coach to the Dudleys right now. So assign him here, and we'll go to Bully Ray, and we'll assign the coach here. Alright, so now that I have kind of a storyline here, and I've thought about what I want to do, before I click this button here to go book this show, I wanted to show something off as well. Oh, before I forget, so America 1 did not want a B show. I mentioned in the last episode how I sent out a negotiation to America 1 to try to get our B show, which was going to be a way for me to highlight a lot of the up and coming talents. Saturday Night Shotgun is what we're going to select. A lot of the companies don't want to do it because they don't want a B show without an A show. So I just went ahead and sent a negotiation to USA Network, hoping we can get our B show on there because I would like to get us another show. And like I was about to say, Total Extreme Wrestling has really cool and maybe kind of a tragic and sadistic thing in a way, but I really like it. And it's this random effect that sometimes someone can randomly pass away. Sometimes someone can, randomly become friends with someone again. It's all random. Sometimes it's dating, anything. This time it is unfortunately a death in wrestling. So it reads here another drug death in wrestling. So it's going to be drug related. And drugs claimed yet another victim last night as Dick Slater tragically passed away. Once again, the wrestling industry is under scrutiny, with people wondering how many more wrestlers need to die drug related deaths before the industry cleans itself up. So as you see here, he is indeed deceased. I don't really know much about Dick Slater. I know his name. Dirty Dick Slater was once an awesome worker who partnered himself with Terry Funk, he's good friends with. So, yeah, you see, we can't do anything. Even if we go to negotiate, Dick Slater is deceased with an exclamation point. And something interesting that I think is a little interesting, if we go to here to filter, we can literally look at deceased wrestlers. Like, go here. Andre the Giant is in here. Why? I don't know, but he's in here. Brian Pillman, Buddy Rogers, Dick Slater, who recently just, passed away. And the cool thing is, anytime someone passes away, it's automatically added into their little bio, which I think that is really cool. So I almost said cruel. So it even says here, 96, Gainesville, Georgia. Slater bled his vertebrae in a televised match. The back injury ending his wrestling career. Dick Slater passed away February 1998 at the age of 50. So it even shows you right there. So we even have El Santo, Fritz Von Erich, Gorgeous George, Plum Marico, and Rico Dizan. So I like the feature here, how you can go and look at some deceased wrestlers that are in the game. I think it's a little weird as well. We can also look at retired wrestlers, which is a much larger list, obviously. People that are on hiatus recently. Oh, Bill Watts. That's Ole Anderson. Oh, look, Yokozuna. I thought he would have been passed away by now. Huh. No wonder I didn't see him on the deceased list. Out of business as well. People that no longer are wrestling. Oh, Jesse Ventura. That's sad. people that don't want anything to do with the wrestling business at the moment. This is another group of people who can randomly jump back in that are like, hey, I'm back. So there's a lot of cool things, into that you can do here. But anyway, let's just book ahead to Monday Night Raw. I just wanted to point out that we did lose Dick Slater. I was probably never going to do anything with Dick Slater, but I also felt it was a nice leeway into it. So, Oklahoma Rose Garden in the Mid-South region. Our backstage rules are having a negative effect. That sucks. So, what I'm going to do, basically the main event tonight is going to be The Undertaker versus Triple H, because we're building up to our main event for No Way Out, which is Taker versus Shawn Michaels for the World Championship. So I say let's just go ahead and add that in right away. Honestly, that's the recommended way to book when you're playing two, is to start with your main event and then book backwards. I don't really do that very often. I like to kind of, book the show as I go. Sometimes it bites me in the arse because, I won't count for minutes or something and I'll have to think of something quick. So I kind of want to run a lot of little angles here, but I'm not sure how to. So I don't know. The idea that I was thinking about doing was I wanted to have Taker win the match, but basically have the help from Ahmed Johnson, since that's who Triple H is going to be, facing off at No Way Out. I was going to have Shawn Michaels try to distract Shawn Michaels try to distract, Undertaker so he can get the win, and then Ahmed Johnson comes out and makes the save. It's something like that. But I'm not really sure how to book that exactly. So the thing I'm thinking about doing is doing Undertaker winning, and we're going to have it be an open match, and yeah, I'm not going to make it an all-out match. And it is going to be tainted, and it's basically going to go distraction from... So Taker will be distracted by China, and then we'll have an interference or a botched interference. Ooh, yes, let's do botched interference. Nah, I don't want to do that. I was thinking doing botched interference with Shawn Michaels hitting, Triple H. So we'll have China distract the Undertaker / the referee, because we can't put down the referee for some god reason. And Shawn Michaels will attack. The Undertaker will be attacked by Shawn Michaels. I'm sorry, that threw me off guard. And then, you know what, let's just make it a little complicated. Let's just run a distraction where Taker will be distracted by Shawn Michaels, but during that distraction, Ahmed Johnson will attack Triple H. Boom. That works. So there's our main event. And we need to build up to Mankind versus RVD. So something I want to run tonight would be RVD taking somebody on, and I'm thinking Terry Funk, in a hardcore match. So do I have Terry Funk? Is that his name? Or is it Chainsaw Charlie? It is Chainsaw Charlie. So, I apologize if you hear music playing in the background. I don't know if you will or not. That's my little brother. Oh, we did one-on-one. Mankind and RVD are going to be a hardcore match, so we have to, make it hardcore based. And Terry Funk is not only a friend of Mankind, but he's also hardcore wrestler. So we'll make this like an 8-minute bout. And we're going to have Rob Van Dam get the victory with interference from both... what am I doing? There we go. From both Dirty Devon Dudley and Bully Ray Dudley, officially, announcing them as a team. The Team Extreme has now been announced, basically. So we're going to save that. Chainsaw Charlie is extremely unhappy, so we'll protect him, is what we'll do. Still extremely unhappy. What if we keep him strong? Alright, he'll take it if we do all that for him, so... There you go. And then I do want to add an angle. It is going to be, just a post-match beatdown practically. Actually, not what I wanted. I wanted to do a standard attack and save. We need to do a clone angle though, because the problem with the attack and save, and it's something I've come to realize lately, is these guys are based off entertainment, which means that it's kind of an interview. They're going to be on the mic, and no, I don't want them on the mic. So we need to do an attack and save where it's going to be the victim's getting attacked by 3 people. Do we have that yet? Victim 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 people. I guess Bill Alfonso, but no. So we're probably going to have to clone that as well. So let's just clone it now. So clone angle, we'll have Calvary needs to be here, and they'll be based off of overness. This is going to be an attacker, so attacker, copy, paste, overness, overness, overness. This is going to be a minor defeat. Where's minor defeat? There it is, minor defeat. This is going to be, was it major success? Let's just, yeah, major success. To heal, and this will be to face. Alright, and this will be just standard attack and say, we'll call this post. Oh boy, we can't, it's freaking too much. Post, standard attack and save. 3v1. Oh, not C1, 3v1. And then we got to go in the commentary. We have to, so S, or money symbol F1, because I don't know why it's the money symbol, is in the ring, getting beaten down by money symbol F2. And what we can do here, instead of saying, F3 and F4, we can do just money symbol T3-4, and that'll be it'll say team 3 and 4 after losing his match. And then money symbol at, oh boy, okay, I was gonna be really upset. What is he? 5, that's what I thought. F5 races to the ring to make the save. Races to the ring. Races to the ring. And to make the save. Where is it? F1 and team 3-4 run off. So let's just test to make sure I got that right. So person 1 is in the ring getting beaten down by person 2 and the team of 3 and 4 after losing his match. Person 5 races to the ring to make the save. Person 1 and team of 3 run off. So yep, that's basically the gist of what we're doing here. And I have to make sure when I do this that I make RVD person 1. There we go. I was like, where the heck did it go? Oh, gosh darn it! No! Fuck. I forgot to take this off. So we're going to have to clone it again, which I hate when I do that. I always do that. It wasn't called that anymore. It was called post, standard attack and save. Whatever. It's called post, so we'll just clone this. I'm so pissed I did that. And actually call this one the right one, and we'll even, use at the very end keep in database. Oh, it's so irritating. So that's the one we wanted to use because, I mean, it makes sense. So RVD, Dirty Devon, Bully Ray Dudley, and Mankind comes out and makes the save. So we'll make that like a 6 minutes. Sounds good to me. And that'll be after this. So that builds towards that storyline. Another thing that I want to do, and I'm really looking forward to this storyline. So I was looking at the roster, right? Taka Michinoku is actually very strong at pulling off a heel roll. Excuse me. So I was thinking we could change him at some point and have him feud with Justin Liger. But we need to have Justin Liger not only get some momentum, but build a friendship between them. So I kind of have a thing, what I want to do. So one-on-one, what we're going to do tonight, and I hope I haven't booked this before, and I feel like I might have. We're going to do Justin Thunder Liger, Salvio Vega, save. Look at the match history. Okay, so they taken on each other on the pre-show, and they actually put on a decent match. So we'll have them go at it for... What's our minor match? It's 5 minutes for a minor match? 6 minutes is good for me. Have Salvio Vega get the victory, make it an open match, decisive, and oh gosh, I do a lot of standard attack and saves. Like, all the time. So, I guess that's what we're going to do. Which we're going to have to clone it again, by the way. I don't know why it's like this. So, this shouldn't be too much because it's, not a lot. So, we'll do overness, post. Oh, God, this again. Post, standard attack and save, and it's going to be 1v1. And basically, it's going to be, remove this, or keep that there. Nothing new to it. Commentary, SF is in the ring, or SF is in the ring, getting beaten down. Hold on. Money symbol F2 has just won the match, but to add insult to injury, or to perhaps send a message, begins to beat down on money symbol F1. Money symbol F3 races down to make the save, but F2 leaves before he can, or runs away because it's a coward kind of thing. So kept in the database, save. I don't even care about the description, to be completely honest. Victim is going to be Justin Thunder Liger. Attacker will be Salvio Vega. And Taka Michinoku will be the guy making the save. So this will just be 5 minutes. I don't want to... It has to be a minimum of 4. I could have changed it, but... Ow! That hurt my ear. I had to plug my freaking headset in to charge, and the freaking thing was swung by and hit my ear thing. I don't know what I'm saying. The fans are affecting a show around 50% of matches. Oh God, get over it, people. I guess we can run a thing with The Rock cutting a promo, hyping up his upcoming... Oh, no, what we need to do is we're going to do a promo. And it's going to be Mr. McMahon. This is backstage, so that's why I wanted to do it. It's going to be Mr. McMahon hyping up his match against Austin at the upcoming pay-per-view. Because if you didn't see in the pre-show thing, and I want this to be longer than 5 freaking minutes. I did taunt, that's why. If you saw my, or whatever it was called, not pre-show, but the pre-booking, and I've said this in the past, that I was going to do Steve Austin versus McMahon, and I kind of almost thought about doing it at WrestleMania, but, oh gosh, I forgot you want to do that. And then I also want to do Stone Cold ranting or about what's his face, McMahon. It's going to be out in the ring. Mr. McMahon, he's going to open a can of whoop ass on him, all that jazz. Okay, that's fine. hyping up that upcoming match between the two. So I might make that I might close out the show. I don't know if I want to close out the show with that. That's a that's a bold move, Cotton. It's a bold move. I mean, I don't think it would do bad, but I don't know if I would want to close the show out on that because I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna. Well, so let's move that up. Do I want that? Well, honestly, I'm gonna probably put stuff between this kind of things here. So another thing we need to build forward or towards is the tag team feud. Looking at the tag team feud real quick, what is we done? Hmm. I'm thinking maybe. Well, it says that Animal's been fairly poor in the feud, so I think what we should do is I almost thought about doing a freaking post or standard attack and save, but no. I'm thinking doing a one-on-one bout, Animal versus is Animal the better of the two? Because if he's the better of the two, I think I might make him take on Billy Gunn because Billy's the better. Who has more momentum, Billy or Road Dogg? Road Dogg, sorry, buddy. So we're gonna give Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. I mean not Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. This will be 8 minutes. We're gonna do a draw, and it's gonna be because. And this is how I would like to imagine it. Animal's about to get the victory. Billy Gunn gets in there and takes out Road Dogg. Or not Road Dogg, takes out Animal, excuse me. And then, Hawk gets in there and it's just all out war. They just start fighting. It zooms into chaos. So it'll be an open bout as well. And I'll probably put that there. And then we'll put the McMahon promo ahead of that. So we did the tag team. We still need to do Farouk and D'Lo and Owen and Rock. So I think with The Rock, I might just do a promo with The Rock and have a match with Owen later tonight against Farouk. And I think that is what I'm gonna do. So have we done the real interview? I think we have because I remember Michael Cole really being bad. Did I do this already to show me all my stuff? Or was it one of those removed right away? It was probably removed right away, so let's just do this then. So clone angle, subject will be down here. Catalyst will be down here. And support. So he's based off of microphone, to be honest. They're going to be based off of entertainment, and they're not rated. Okay, I had to scratch my finger real quick, sorry. Kept in the database this time. Real interview. Real interview. And commentary. SFM1 does an interview with two about their upcoming match with F3. Save. Cool. So we'll do this. Michael Cole, unfortunately. Owen Hart, which we probably should have used microphone, but we'll see. Never mind! I screwed up. What else is new? Ugh. Real interview. Select. Not what I wanted. So my mistake, just in case any of you didn't notice, is fucking, why did I do that again? Is I had the appearance of not only Owen Hart, well, not only Farouk, which was right, but Owen Hart as well, set to off screen. Idiot. So we'll use, just not version 1, we'll just say use. Okay, let's see how this one works. Alright, see, that's why now he's scripted. Alright, so Michael Cole, Owen Hart, Farouk. Cole does not challenge Owen Hart. Cole interviews Owen about upcoming match with Farouk. And it'll be a 5-minute interview. Throw that in there. Yeah, we'll probably do that there. Let's add that match too. That'll probably be our post main. I know, right? This show doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be our post main. Farouk, because I think Farouk's an upper mid carder, and so is Owen Hart. Yeah. So between two upper mid carders is usually a medium match. I don't want to give him 8 minutes though, so I'm gonna give him 10. And kind of want to give Farouk the victory by having The Rock distract Owen. So I think that's what I am gonna do. But man, I wish I could have D'Lo in here. It's like it's an open match, and it'll be tainted win with a distraction from The Rock. Cool. And that'll be like here because I don't want. I think I'm gonna have Austin ranting about McMahon do that thing, and then let's just do The Rock ranting about Owen Hart before that match for like 7 minutes. Yeah. So we still have 17 minutes to book, and I think I've covered just about everything I want. Let me just go here real quick. Pre-booking. Let me look at here. Yeah, I think I've covered pretty much everything. So with these final 17 minutes, the one thing I do want to do is I want to get D'Lo in a match. I want to make D'Lo look strong. So D'Lo is a mid-carder. Any heels that I can give him? Okay, let's exclude booked first. Jeff Jarrett, maybe? Have they fought? We're just in a battle royal, so this will be fine. D'Lo Brown, make him go at it for 8 minutes, and we're gonna keep D'Lo strong, open, decisive, save. Fucking Jeff Jarrett. You know, you were gonna be on the show, but now you're not. Now you're not. You happy with that? You happy? So, damn it, Jeff, you're lucky. I don't have anybody else. So we're still gonna keep D'Lo strong. And we're also going to have D'Lo win. We're going to have to protect Jeff Jarrett, probably. So it's going to be open, decisive. We accept that, Jeff. Thank you so much. Oh, shoot. I was like, what the hell? That was my bad. This is what I meant to do. Where's the Farouk? Okay, I was about to say. Because it makes sense. Farouk's in the mind of the people. So we have 7 more minutes to book. Can we do a match? I'd like to imagine that we can, so I'm going to do a tag team match. Real quick. Actually, not a tag team match. I know what I'm doing. But I want to look at our analysis. Who haven't we used? Vader, Kane, Mankind. We haven't used Mankind? Huh? That's right. No, right there. Off screen comes back to haunt me again. Fucking bullshit. It's irritating. Post. Where's it at? Where's post? Post. Why do you hate me right now? Post, standard, attack, and save. I thought I made that one, unless it's down here. Yeah, there it is. And I have U's on this one. Son of a bitch. I wish there was like a way to delete, and if there is, someone tell me please, because that would be freaking amazing. So let's do. It's not Chainsaw Charlie, Rob Van Dam, Dirty Devon, Bully Ray, Mankind, RVD. Say not RVD. Mankind. Man King. Maybe if he wins the King of the Ring, that'd be cool. From RVD and the Dudleys. So I think I had that like a 6-minute thing. Yeah. Remove segment. Excuse me. Oh, that's so irritating. I'm glad I looked at the analysis because I would have never thought or looked at it or thought. So we just have Vader and Kane, and I think I'm gonna do Vader over Kane. Sorry, Kane. Even though Kane's kind of in a storyline with Taker, but I don't know what to do with Kane. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. Any faces that I can bury? No. I got it. To make him look strong, we'll do. Nah, I was gonna do like a 3-on-1 handicap match, but it's nah, not gonna do it. Not gonna be too cool. Scorpio though. It's not gonna be Bob Holly either. Really thinking about doing the Mosh and Thrasher. It's not gonna be Taka. Did I even do anything with Taka? I did. I did the Chainsaw Charlie. Okay. I was really about to be mad, nerds and geeks. Like super. I was gonna be like, did I even do anything with Taka Michinoku? You're about to see me get mad real quick. Let's just do Blackjack Windham. I got no plans for Blackjack Windham at all. So it'll be, I think we needed 6 minutes, and it'll be 6 minutes where Vader beats him. And that'll be like, we'll even have McMahon do the promo here. There we go. This show feels a little weird, doesn't it? So let's work on our pre-show now. I want to get Kane in action because, I don't want him to get mad for not being there. He's the only main event talent that wasn't actually used, You know what I mean? So Kane is a heel. We need a face. Why not Hawk? Why not? I think that's a good idea. Actually, nah. Any of these guys? Nah. We'll do Kane and Hawk. I like that idea. Kane and Hawk for like 10 minutes. Man, let's just do Ahmed Johnson. Is he? Yeah, he's still available. Ahmed Johnson. We'll have them go for the full 12, right? Oh, gosh. I'm going to do 12 or 13. And we'll have Ahmed defend it. Have these two fought each other? No, okay. We'll have Ahmed Johnson defend his European Championship. Ahmed Johnson. Let's keep Kane and him strong. Open. There we go. I did give. Where's he at? Okay. First off, it's not Kane. Jim Ross, where'd you come from? It's Kane and Ahmed Johnson. It's for the European Championship. It's going to be on the pre-show. Okay. So look at the analysis again. So we need Ken Shamrock Gold Dust. So I'm thinking winning combination, of course, for Shamrock, because I need that winning combination versus the Headbangers. Alright, have they took each other on? Just in the Battle Royal. And that'll be 8 minutes with Steve Blackman getting the victory. So we're going to keep both Shamrock and Blackman strong, making an open, decisive win. Save that. And for Gold Dust, I don't know what to do with you, Gold Dust. Gold Dust taking on. If we had a tag team for him, that'd be, it would work out. But I don't know who. We'll do Gold Dust versus Shane Helms. Just a quick victory for him. 5 minutes. Gold Dust. We're still within the limits. We kept that match on. There we go. And I don't think I have anything else I want to do. No, it doesn't look like it. Let's just... Oh, we got to probably... No, I don't want to add Jerry Lynn. I was thinking Jerry Lynn, but no. Let's run the show. So for the pre-show, we open up with the winning combination battling the Headbangers. It was, good action, not much Wayne heat, that's expected. Any worker improvements. Also, Blackman won with the guillotine choke. The performance quality... Wait. The announcing quality, my bad. No worker improvements, by the way. I expect this match to not do good. Did a 49, a lot better than I thought. Extremely short match. Goldust beat Shane Helms with a Bulldog. No worker improvements. Oh, wow, I expected this to do a little bit better than a 61. Featured great action, good crown. Johnson defeated Kane with a spine buster, making defense number 2. No improvements. So let's get to the actual show. Starting off the night with Mr. McMahon cutting a promo, hyping up his upcoming battle against Stone Cold Steve Austin at the upcoming pay-per-view. We then go into the ring where it's Justin Thunder Liger battling Salvio Vega. Some good action, not much Wayne heat. Vega beats Liger with a Caribbean kick. No improvements. Oh boy, this didn't do good. Vega's just won, adding insult to injury. Oh wow, it shows my thing. Cool. Beats down on Liger. Michinoku makes the save. Didn't do that good though, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. This works. Unfortunately though, RVD and Chainsaw Charlie do not click at all. Some good action, not much way heat. RVD defeats Chainsaw Charlie. Also, Dirty Devon ran in, and so did Bully Ray. And they just don't click at all. Watch, it's going to say RVD's not good in hardcore matches. Oh, it didn't, thank God. So Chainsaw Charlie's in the ring, getting beaten down by the new team that's called Team Extreme. And Mankind races to the ring to make the save. Didn't do that well. That's okay. Next up, Vader comes out. Beats up Blackjack Winham, powerbombs him. Vader stood out as being good. Subtle mannerisms to hint at his heel turn. I wonder why. Vader is also improving in performance skills. That's good to know. God, none of our angles are looking good. But then again, I'm putting in people that they need to get, it's going to take, some time. So Michael Cole interviews Owen Hart about Farouk, and Michael Cole looked lost, but at least Owen Hart looked fantastic. D'Lo Brown beats Jeff Jarrett with the lowdown just to get some momentum on D'Lo's side for his match against Farouk. Then we see good action, not much Wayne heat. Animal and Road Dogg draw following a double countout. We also saw Billy Gunn run and attack Animal, and Hawk attack Road Dogg. Animal and Road Dogg have great chemistry. That's awesome. And Animal's improving in performance skills. I did not think Animal and Road Dogg would have great chemistry. Rock does a rant, comes out, rants on about Owen Hart. I'd like to imagine, I probably should have added this, that he was on commentary for the match against Farouk. This did way better than I thought. Holy crap, a B- with Owen Hart and Farouk? Good job. Featured great action, average heat. Farouk defeats Owen Hart while using the rope. And, Rock distracts Owen. Farouk is improving in technical skills. Wow, a little worried about the main event now. Stone Cold comes down, talks about his match against Mr. McMahon. Might have been a pretty good idea to end the show on this. Oh buddy, hey, that's good with me. I'm fine with that. Bout to feature great action, good crowd. Taker defeated Triple H by pinfall with a chokeslam following interference from Ahmed Johnson, and that was during the part where Michaels was distracting Taker. So we had our popularity increased in 7 regions, but we also lost popularity in 7 regions. I liked that show, to be honest. I thought that was a good show. What the hell is this? So the Turtle Grey Consuelo is a referee working in Australia. That's a weird looking dude, if you ask me. Obviously, it's not a real person. What's this? Mr. Ganasuki and Hiroshi Fuyuka. I don't know any of those guys, to be honest. WCW. Been positive, like in the majority. Pretty good. We definitely didn't beat them. But they got an 80. I think we got like a 75. We got a 77. We were pretty close. We were 3 points away. That is good news to me, if you ask me. And apparently we went down. And USA also hasn't responded to us, Nerds and Geeks. For shame, for shame. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to keep on simulating until either we make it to the pay-per-view or they respond to us, because I want to get that on camera. So let's see if USA will respond to us in time. I hope so. Any news here? And it's a good thing, because you guys get to see some of the things that you guys would never get to see, because usually I skip all this before you guys even see it. So that works out. I really enjoyed this week's Raw. I felt like we ran a pretty good show, and I liked it. I thought it was fun. And if I was watching that episode, I'd be excited for No Way Out. I'd be like, oh man, people are gonna get beat up bad. It's really still nothing. Surprises me a little bit, but whatever. I'm waiting. Hopefully they get us. I mean, I really want a B show, because I really want to, elevate talent. I don't want to just keep burying the same guys because I have to, because I need to rise up the talents that I want to rise up. You know what I mean? So I really... Okay, look, decisions awaiting. That has to be Robbie Brookside, by the way, who is a trainer down in WWE's developmental territory, won the title. So something I also take notice of is that WCW runs a show on Saturdays. So we're going to be competing with them if they agree. So negotiations for a new TV show with them. So it's going to be reviving an old show. It's going to be Shotgun Saturday night. It'll be aired on Saturdays. Can we get prime time? It's going to be an hour long. Will it be live? No, it'll be taped on Wednesdays. Contract will be for 2 seasons if we can get it. Advertising revenue, can we split it? 90? I'm going to try 80, because what's the worst? They say no. They will not get exclusive rights, and it will be a B show. Let's hope this works. Proposed terms. They're not happy with the time slot, and they're not willing to offer me a contract for that many episodes. They do not care for the B show, though, so I'm alright with that. Let's see if they'll do 90. Let's see if they'll do 1 season, and if they'll give us late evenings. So propose the terms now. They're not happy with the time slot. That's the only thing. Can we get evening? Huh. Late night? Might have to work with late night, to be honest. Alright, it's been agreed. So yes, so we got Shotgun Saturday night. No! Whew. That was close. I almost resigned. So we are indeed going to have Shotgun Saturday night coming on. I'm excited for that, Nerds and Geeks. Look forward for that. And that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Next episode, we will be working on No Way Out. It's going to be a good show. I have good feelings for it. I have good plans. I think I have good plans. I have some plans setting up for our WrestleMania coming up. And it's going to be good. So I'll see you guys when we get there. If you've enjoyed this episode, do me a favor, leave me a comment, like, subscribe, especially comment below if you have any ideas for any superstars, especially with the new stable I created, the Team Extreme, which right now it's got some good